Hi friends, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Ibrahim Omer, and in this tutorial we will learn how to use Lofted Bend feature in Solidworks Sheetmetal. We will also explore its two manufacturing methods, that is bend and formed. So let's go to Solidworks and let's learn this. So here you can see that I am using Solidworks 2020, but if you are using a below version of Solidworks or a future version of Solidworks, you can still follow this tutorial. So let's go to here, new, select part and select OK. And now we are in Solidworks interface. So first of all, as usual, I will change my background to plain white and I will set my units to mmgs, that is millimeters gram second. As you can see, the Lofted Bend command is not enabled. So to enable this Lofted Bend command, you need a sketch. So go to here, sketch, and then I will pick top plane, and here I will create a center rectangle. Let's apply some dimensions. Let's say this one is 150 and the vertical dimension is 100 millimeters. Now you can see sketch is fully defined, and I will apply the necessary fillets. I will select whole sketch and you can change it to maybe 8 millimeters and select OK. For creating a Lofted Bend feature, you need a open contour, and you cannot create lofted feature while using sheet metal using a closed sketch. So for this, I will create a center line, and then I will use this command offset entities. I will offset it 0.5 millimeters from both sides and select OK. Now I will convert these two lines into construction geometry, and I will delete this portion. So it will convert into a open contour or open sketch. I will trim this and I will close this base sketch. Now we need another sketch, and this would be, let's say, 100 millimeters away from this top plane. So for this, first we have to create another plane. Go to here, features, reference geometry, plane. For the first reference, I will select top plane, and here you can see I have already assigned offset distance of 100 millimeters. Once you are satisfied with this distance, click OK. And now I will create another sketch on this plane. Let's make a circle, and let's apply dimension of 80 millimeters, or maybe we can change it to 75, which is equivalent to 3 inches. As you can see, it is a closed sketch, so we need to change it, and I will use convert entities command. I will convert this line and select OK. Now I will change it to construction geometry, and I will delete this portion. Now you can see this is also a open contour, and I will exit this sketch. Also, I will hide this plane 1. Now I will go to sheet metal, and you can see this command is enabled, Lofted Bend. So select this command, Lofted Bend, and here you can see we are given with two types of manufacturing methods, that is bend and formed. Let's understand what is bend method first. So this type of geometry is commonly manufactured using laser cutting, flat pattern development, and press brake bending. Instead of one smooth shape, you create it using multiple small bends, and then you approximate the transition. This method is economical, fabrication friendly, and it is ideal for low volume production. And the common examples are HVAC ducts, hoppers used in the industry, and you can see in sheet metal fabrication work. So first we will look into this one, bend. For the profiles, I will select this top profile and I will select this bottom profile, and here you can see the preview. One of the most important mistake which mostly users make is they select the top sketch from here and then the bottom sketch or the bottom profile from here, and now you can see it will not create a lofted feature. Now you can see we have different options. Either we can control it using number of bands, segment length, etc. And you can see I can reduce the number of bands. Let's change it to 7. And here you can control the sheet metal thickness. It is currently 1.6 millimeters. So let's change it to 5. You can see this is the outside sheet metal thickness. You can change it to inside, and here you can control the outside radius. So I think it would be more appropriate to use 1.6 inside and select OK. Also, you can create its flatten size or blank size by clicking here, and now you can see the blank size required to create this lofted bend. You can see the number of bands here, and as I said earlier that these types of parts are created using press brake. I will exit it. Now let's understand the formed method. So this type of part is generally produced using stamping dies, hydroforming, deep drawing, or specialized forming tools. Here the material actually flows and deforms smoothly, so you don't require any bends. This method is suitable for mass production, and it is very common in automotive and appliance industries. However, tooling cost is much higher and manufacturing method is slightly more complex. And now we will create this lofted feature using formed method. So I will suppress this. I will use these two sketches, and I will go to here lofted bend again, and this time I will choose this method formed. And in the same way, I will select this top profile from this side, and I will select this bottom profile. And here you can see the lofted feature using formed manufacturing method, and you cannot see number of bends here. It is created using dies. So select OK. I am using same 1.6 millimeter thickness. And here you can see the preview. You can see there are no bends, and for creating its blank size, click here. I will hide this sketch, and here you can see the preview. You can export it in AutoCAD, and then you can start manufacturing. So that's how you can create a lofted feature of sheet metal using formed manufacturing method. Here is an important message, as some students were approaching me. If you do like some personal guidance, I offer one-to-one session for engineers, students on AutoCAD, Solidworks, ANSYS, different engineering topics, assignments, and even in final year project. You can reach me through my email and I will be providing my email in the description link. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like this short tutorial. Still, if you have any question, any query regarding this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask me in comment section. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting projects. I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.